Wow, can you believe it? We only have 4 more minutes today and tomorrow and we're done. In any event, today is yoga, the part of working out that I love to hate. As you know from my email, it took me a while, but I've really come to like and respect yoga. It's not an hour and a half long like it is with Tony Horton's P90X. Although this routine is nowhere near that long, it will still give you a good stretch and raise your heart rate. You know you're doing it right when you're shaking and wondering when your 20 seconds will be up. But you know the routine. Watch it first, do it second. Go get your heart rate, and let's press play. We're going to start out with what's called a Warrior 3 on the right leg. What I'm trying to do is just keep my legs, my back, and my arm in a parallel degree, basically exactly horizontal with the ground. You want to keep your leg bent just maybe a little bit. And next we're going to go into what's called the chair pose. Kind of like bend over like you're sitting on a chair. Keep your back as straight as possible. Bend down as far as you can with your knees. And keep your hands up as high as you can. And this is called the chair pose. Do this for 20 seconds, and then we're going to go ahead and do that Warrior 3 again, but this time we're going to go ahead and do it on the left leg. You can see my leg is shaking there. It's a great exercise. It's great for balance, and works really nice. Keep your arms up, keep your leg up, keep your back straight. Find a place to focus on to keep your balance. After here, we're going to do what's called a very typical this is called the half moon to the left. It's almost the same thing as a Warrior 3. What we're going to do is raise one hand up in the sky and one hand touches the ground, kind of near the foot. You can even do it on the inside of the foot if you want to, or hold on to the ankle. You can't see this, but my leg was up parallel with the ground. This is a very typical move for yoga. It's called the down dog. Put your ears along with your arms so it's kind of like a straight line. Keep your back straight, keep your heels down, stretch your legs, and you want to put your chest back to your butt as far as you can with that pressure. And then finally what we're going to do is we're going to do the half moon. You can see my balance there isn't the greatest. I struggle with this one a little bit, but this is half moon on the left leg. Try to keep your arm as straight as you can, your chest out, keep your toes on your fingers on the floor. Look up if you can and make it a little bit more difficult, and this is called the half moon. Awesome! We just finished our second to last workout together. Has it already been 6 days since we started? It's just crazy how time fast goes. If this was your first experience with yoga, I hope you enjoyed it. One thing I've learned is that you can make it as easy or as hard as you want it to be. The key is to keep doing it, but going a little farther in your poses and stretches each time. Tomorrow is graduation day. If you've never completed an entire workout program before, you'll now be able to say that you've broken that barrier. How cool is that? Tomorrow we'll be spending 20 seconds on each muscle group that we've covered over the last week, so you should be able to breeze through it without much difficulty. As always, check your heart rate, drink some water, and be sure to visit the F120 Super Beginner Workout page on Facebook. Leave your comments, suggestions, critiques, and feedback. Once again, we'll see you tomorrow.